Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, good.
Can
I get a fly?
Look at this beast.
Recently, Jakob came over from Sweden, Stockholm to do another Chasing Monsters in the Netherlands. We picked him up from the airport and went straight to the water to do some proper fishing together with Frans.
Hello boys. This is a proper white label get together again.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I know that guy, but I'm not really sure about...
What does that Swede do over here?
Did you bring your rods or?
Yeah, one rod.
He only needs one rod.
Yeah, let's do some trolling. Let's get some big baits out. Boom. Yeah, you're gonna go for the wiper?
I'm gonna start off with the wiper. These ones actually
They don't produce any fish.
already swim in these waters before, so this is a trusty color, and also this
That's
one.
the legend.
This is the legend from January in 2020. Both me and Sean caught 2 monsters on this one. This one is gonna swim today for sure.
But you only have one rod. How can you pull 2 baits out?
Have you ever heard about how do you call it? Like the umbrella rig?
Oh.
Viper 40 umbrella rig.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh!
We're gonna have some new Dutch treats.
Germans. This one?
Some moose.
Yeah, I believe this is gonna be the
You first.
tastes like
Before us to get back. He actually likes it. I'm scared now. He actually likes it.
good.
It's good.
Tastes
It's
like
like
chocolate.
milk chocolate with hazelnuts.
All right.
It's nice.
See if we can turn the seagulls into vegan as well. But this one is approved.
Do some pelagic fishing. See if we can get Jakob his first pelagic pike. We had 2 fish. It's not really. We saw a lot of big fish following on the MegaLive, but not what we hoped for. But now we're gonna do the pelagic stuff. Hopefully the wind died down a bit because it's a bit gnarly to keep the boat on the fish. But yeah, days like this, it can produce some really big fish. It can produce some not so big fish like we had today. But yeah, recently Frans and I went fishing on a really tough lake with a lot of fishing pressure. And then I think in the final half hour we got 1 giant fish. So I'll show you a quick recap on that fish because we haven't launched that video yet. So maybe, well, yeah, just check that part out now. And then after that we're gonna do some pelagic fun and see if we can catch a big hike on a small little soft bait. I need to scare you, like maybe now
How good is it to have a cameraman with the hiccups?
Camera guy with the hiccups. Good morning, boys and girls. The wind is gnarly as fuck, but nevertheless I'm super stoked about today because we're gonna do a good mix of pike fishing and probably some zander fishing as well. We got the new MegaLive from Humminbird, so we're gonna play around with that as well. We got the big 40 centimeter trout, so obviously we're gonna troll a bit too, and we're gonna cast for big pike, and hopefully the weather gods will be in our favor today. We got a beautiful sunrise. Pike should be active. We are pumped and active, so let's go. My 40 centimeter trout swimming. 10 meters behind the boat at a depth of roughly 2 meters. And the little dot in front of the 40 centimeter trout is actually my leader system that I'm using. But that's not the depth that I desire, so I'm just going to open up my spool. You will see the trout vanish into the deep. Pretty neat.
Produces strikes.
Look at our super effective windmills. Oh, one starts to turn now. It's not like there's no wind at all, but yeah, might help to put them in the right direction. Dutch efficiency. Here's I've called Quasimodo. Look at this little hunchback.
Lubos. Dit is echt een monster, jongen. Netje?
Ja, fucking hell, ja. 1 meter 27. It's almost 5 o'clock. We decided to drive to a spot that we fished previously in the morning. And this giant took the Maximus. What a fish. Super happy. Look at this giant. Oh, that's what we fought for, and we still got an evening to fish, so what a fish. Whew. On the Maximus, it's probably running at probably like 4 or 5 meters deep. And on the big bait specialist with the new Savage Gear baitcaster. It fought like a terrain. And good job on the netting, buddy. I mean, the fish fucked us with getting the trebles into the nets, then just thrashed away, and then it unhooked itself, and then I don't know what Frans did, but he managed to lunge over the pike and scoop the pike in the direction that it was swimming, and then it swam into the net. And they were like, yeah, it's a good fish, but 1 meter 27? Let's get another one, man. Hopefully they're feeding now, so let's go. Let's go, Brad.
Catching such a remarkable fish after a slow day of fishing proves that persistence pays off. After this giant pike we only caught a tiny fish, but we were rewarded with an amazing sunset. After our daylight pike fishing session, we head back to the pelagic session with Frans and Jakob, who apparently is not done yet testing all the traditional Dutch winter snacks.
Jakob! Oh, Jesus! And Jakob is still having issues with the hick.
Can I get a pliers?
We have been playing around a lot with the new MegaLive from Humminbird. I know the other brands like Garmin have had their live technology on the market for quite a while now, but us Humminbird users can finally enjoy this technology without having to pay thousands of euros or dollars, without having to make the switch to another system. As much as I love the daylight fishing, the night fishing game does add an extra dimension to our beloved hobby. Without sounding too much like your granddad, I do worry a bit sometimes if these new technologies will kill the magic of fishing a bit. My thoughts, ideas, feelings and first impressions after a couple of weeks of use will be put up on the channel soon. Let us know if you want to see more night fishing action for Söder and Pike like this, and also stay tuned for the next episode, as Jakob and I will continue chasing monsters in the Netherlands. So subscribe, like, give us some love, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.